Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. This thing, it's warm already. Let's see here. Volume down. I think that's a good enough angle. Do 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 do. Might not be. Do 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 do. Let's put that right about there. That's good. That's good. Almost set. I think we are, Mike Chalmers. Hey, Nutella, let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome, everyone. I'm just kind of getting things set up over here. I think I'm going to turn off that globe light because it's a bad glare. Let's see if that makes it better or worse. I think that actually makes it worse. So I'm going to have to turn it back on. I'm not a fan of the globe light. But we'll survive in there. We'll survive. We'll just get everything set. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Where? That's what we're looking for. Got it. In there. All right. I should have had a bottle of water with me. I'll definitely need that. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, you're not freezing? I don't know. That's weird. There we go. Now we're good. Let's load up the water here. Do, do, do. All right. Get some water. Brad Gunter, welcome. Don't worry, Nutella, it's coming. Triple digits are coming. It's coming. I don't know if we can actually see the screen back there. I'll check it out on this. See that count. Yeah, we can't really see the count. So I was thinking of doing a leftover Saturday night here. A leftover Saturday night, but it's gonna be dressed up. It's gonna be dressed up. Dun, dun, dun. What else do I have here? I have some garlic. I have some tomatoes, so that's good. What else do we have? I don't really have anything left in there. I don't really have anything left. That's what we could use. Some of that cheese. I'll actually put that in the freezer for a couple of minutes. That's a red onion. I'm gonna use a white. We're good. Hello, everybody. We're just getting started. I don't think I can. I think it's because it's so far away. I mean, if I bring that closer, I'll likely trip on it if I keep the battery plugged in. That's really close. I think that's better. I imagine you can see that. Or is the glare on that really bad? I don't know. I don't know if I hope we don't have World War III, but it doesn't look like it's off to a very good start. That's for sure. Wonder if I have something else I can set that on. Is that view not good if it's right there? Can you not? Is it too much of a glare that you can't see that? I know it's an exciting time seeing that counter, the ticker, seeing the ticker go up one by one. Yeah, India's been contributing. They're going to wake up in a couple of hours, I think, the early risers. So it's getting there. But welcome to everybody so far that's in here on the live, all over America, all over Canada. I believe a little bit in the UK. They're up a little late right now, but Saturday night they're partying out there too. And of course, if any of our Aussie fans are watching, Mexico, I know we've got the Philippines, we've got them all over now. They're coming from all over. I mean, that ticker is going higher and higher by the hour, I'd say. I'll see what I can do if I can bring it closer once I'm convinced that I have everything out that I'm gonna need. So it might seem basic tonight. It might seem basic. I even bought the buns today because I'm not putting in the time, the effort on Masters weekend to cook anything spectacular here. I ate way too much of the party mix earlier on today. I'm not gonna say I feel sick, but I think I ate too much party mix. I was sitting on that couch. I was laying on the other couch for hours watching the Masters today and eating party mix. So that's nice. It's a nice fresh one though. As fresh as it's going to be from the grocery store. Not as good as a bakery that I go to called Cobb's Bread. They make fantastic stuff over there at Cobb's Bread. Their jalapeno twist. The best! The best. No, not yet this one. It was all about the Masters today. I was thinking of doing the Ultimate Sloppy Joe. The Ultimate Sloppy Joe was going to be my go-to anyways. I want to toast that bread up. So I've got knives everywhere. Also because I'm trying to see the comments as they come in. Anyone else watching the Masters out there today? Still the fight snacks. I mean, I bought 3 different, I don't even eat chips, but I bought 3 different types. I bought plain, this is great. I bought the plain unsalted tortilla chips. And then I bought a bag of the party mix that seemed to have like 4 times all the sodium in there. So that really didn't go over well. And then I had to get the ketchup-based ketchup chips. So I've got that. I haven't opened that one yet. So I do have party snacks there, 3 different types. Got some sour cream and salsa. I'm not baking a big plate of nachos. I'm not a fan of all the nachos and the layered stuff. I know some people out there, they love making those nachos. I'm just not a fan of making them like that. 30-ounce sodas, yeah. Wow. Yeah, I think, Scotty, it's a no-brainer. I mean, people had a window out there today when he went bogey and double, and then comes back with eagle and finishes strong. So I don't think anyone's going to outplay him tomorrow. That's the problem. Even I think Morikawa, who I didn't like today, he tossed his club down. As soon as he swung, he did the old club. Oh, he's so pissed off. And the thing lands on the green like 20 feet. It's like, give me a break. Having a suck attack out there, Morikawa. So I was cursing him after that all day. And then Bryson was just, man. I was a demon out there placing bets today too. I got a couple of guys when they were huge. The odds were huge. I was loving life. Because at one point, dude got in the lead. Not Aberg there, was Hoogabin, who I can't pronounce his name. And he was at 7 under, I'm loving life, and then he's like bogey, double, bogey, bogey, bogey. I was like, dude. So he's done. And then right when Scotty was having his meltdown, I thought, oh boy, none of the other guys were really playing well. I said, Scotty's having a meltdown. If he goes to 4 or 3 under, Rory's in the mix. So I immediately, I'm going to try and log in, and I get to the point where I'm about to put dineros on Rory, because I figured Rory 3+. He's always going to play well when he's out of it, but what if he goes and puts up a 7 or an 8 under on Sunday? All of a sudden, he could have a chance. The moment I hit place bet on that one, frickin' Scheffler's up putting for his eagle, which I completely forgot about, and he drains it. The bet just went boom, like to 0. Within 10 more seconds, I wouldn't have placed the bet. Seeing Scheffler make that eagle putt like that, just. I don't want to miss any of these. How about yourselves? Who do you think is going to be taking this one? BG. I see 11T, welcome. And then Bryson holding out on the 18th. What a wild shot that was. And that, I believe, kept him in the tournament. Big difference out there. He goes to 3 under with that, as opposed to, okay, I'm on the green, maybe I make the putt, likely not. And he goes on to make bogey. All of a sudden, it's a huge swing. 1 under, he's not making up 7 on Scheffler. But from 3 under to 4, it's like, okay, a 4 or 5 stroke difference. Yeah, that's doable. But he's got to outplay Scheffler, and I don't think anyone can do that. It just, if he was going to flop, he would have done that today with his bogey and double, and he just showed, it's almost like he told himself back in the Tiger days, of like, okay, enough's enough, let's go, and he did. So I think he's going to pull it out with ease. No, I said no shots fired at those who make nachos like that. It's just, that's not me. I'm not a fan of layering it. And more because making the layers of nachos, most people are getting screwed unless they go right for the center that has everything, all the good stuff on there. Otherwise, they're just getting a plain baked chip. How boring is that? And then somebody's getting all the good stuff in the middle, because you know there's always one in the group who goes right for the middle, pulls out the big chunk with everything on it, they put that on their plate, and then everyone else is left with the plate of just bare chips. How fair is that? That's not fair. I don't like that. No, potato farm and cows, yeah. I'm just trying to see who else came in. T really loves his marshmallows. Yeah, Scotty, yeah, I agree with you right there. Yeah, I mean, you are certainly the captain of making nachos, so I can't dispute what you've got going on over there. Maybe it's the screen brightness. Let me see, does anyone know how to change the brightness on the screen? Is there a button or something I push? Do I right click? I mean, this is almost as bad as my spelling. I can't spell, I can't turn the brightness down on the screens. I mean, that's, if anyone has any suggestions how to turn the brightness down, I'll certainly listen. Oh, that's okay. Well, if we dim it, I don't have a dimmer on there, but what if we turn that one off? Is that better? Will that show up better with that light off? Let's give it a second and see. I don't think so. I don't think it made it any better. Maybe turning that one off. Is that one better? It's the darn brightness on there. Yeah, I don't think that helped at all. I think it actually made it worse. Oh well, we'll have to go without the ticker right now. Maybe we'll bring it closer. This is kind of broken. Click the time. The time. Right click it. Oh wait, yeah, I think I just saw something about adjust. Oh, it was adjust the date and time. It's beyond me. I don't know. Anyway, we'll get to work here. So I guess everyone has their own way of making. We call it a sloppy. I call it a sloppy Uncle Drew. Whether they want to toast their bread, I don't want anything to fall out, so I didn't go right to the edge. I could have done the Subway one, the diagonal slice, but I didn't. Okay, let's just set that aside here. What's this one saying? There we go. Love it. This one, love it. I'm gonna do just a little onion. I don't need much tonight. You gotta be kidding me. Cut into a brand new onion or green. Really? Unbelievable. Look at that. Like a brand new onion. Really? Brand new onion. I should take that right back to the grocery store right now on the live. 10,781, Andy. Imagine what I would do going back to that freaking grocery store with an onion like that. Let's check out this one. I think we got a whole bad batch right there. I've got to wash my knife. Live got off to a hell of a start with the green onion. Just imagine me walking in with that green onion. Okay, I'm going to the backup. Onion number 2, let's see. If this one's green, I'm going to pull the other one out of the trash, I swear to God. And we're going to go right back to the grocery store. Okay, looks like it was an anomaly on the other one. We're set, we're okay. We're okay, let's just take off. I don't need a lot, we're not making a big one. Okay, we made it, it's okay. We'll survive. Absolutely. I mean, look, I just wasted $2 on a green onion. I don't think it's right wasting $2 on an onion I didn't even get a chance to use. That's just, I think that's just overall wrong. Yeah, absolutely. No, I'd show the comments and say, this person's yelling. I'd say Nutella has something to say. And then I'd be like, Andy, this one, they all have something to say. Okay, let's get our thing on here. Let's get that heating up. At least we have a garlic here. This one may not be green. Garlic looking good. Well, it's looking okay. I won't say it's looking good. We'll give it a little trim right there. So I think leftovers are great anytime. Just prep all this stuff up first. We'll make a wicked sloppy brew. Yeah, we're turning an onion. I'd like my money back or a fresh onion. And I'm not doing the Seinfeld where I made the deal with them to say, I understand once I purchase this, it may be rotten by the time I get it home. I want at least 48 hours, especially with an onion, before it goes bad. I don't know, a shot of Tabasco. It's not really challenge night, T. Not really challenge night. 10-7-8-3. I'll do some tomatoes since I have that. Not a lot. I'm not going to do slices of it though. We'll do a couple of chunks. A couple of chunks of tomato. It's frozen? Uh-oh. I don't know, Nutella. It's looking okay over here. 10-7-8-6, this one. I don't know, Nutella. It looks okay over here on mine. I checked it out. We've got some banana peppers. Alright, do we have everything that we required? Chop. 10-7-87. I think so. I think that's everything that we wanted right there. Let's move this aside. Let's bring the big Balbowski in. We can see exactly what's going on. Your Wi-Fi, okay. No, it's bad, but I'll bring this camera in to see what I'm dumping in this pot. And then by bringing it closer, we might actually be able to see that screen, which is at 10-7-88, this one. 10-7-88, there we go. We can see screens, we can see everything. Ba-da-ba-ba. I could have refilled my olive oil, but not a big deal. Okay, let's get the broiler going too. That's what I didn't do, the cheese, right there. I knew it. I knew there was something. There's a reason why I was going to turn that on. All right, everyone's Wi-Fi's back, hopefully. We got our oil heating. We're going to grate some cheese really quick here. Kept them in the freezer a little bit. Make an ultimate. It's beeping. Beeping. There we go. We got our cheese. We're good. Ba-da-ba-ba. Let's keep that right there. Keep that right there. On. Good. How's our oil doing? Our oil's hot. Start with the onions. Start with the garlic. Get them rocking. And then watch what I'm going to use tonight. This is a special Saturday night. Tomato sauce from the jug. You know it's going to be a great dish when you can get into that pre-made tomato sauce in the jug. Whoops. I just went over there by mistake. That was my bad. Oh. Alright, we're back. You gotta love the smell of garlic and onions. It's gonna be a very easy dinner. This is easy. We're not doing anything big, nothing spectacular. Let's get our hot peppers. Oh, there we go. And I'm gonna bring this guy over. We're gonna do a few fresh leaves. Once everything else is good to go. I was supposed to return this hot plate. I hit the return thing on Amazon. I never printed off the invoice or whatever we're gonna call it, the return label. Never sent it back. My own bad. My own bad. All right, let's get some. So this was ground beef that I had left over. It's got some green bell pepper in there. I can't remember if I had jalapeno in there or not. I don't recall. That should fill up what we're using tonight. So this is where leftovers come in. Really handy. What kind of challenge? What kind of challenge do you have in mind, Andy? And we can always see what kind of challenges do we want to do? 10791, by the way. Let's get some hot sauce out. We'll get things going. Get them rolling here. It's coming along. Our Saturday night leftover meal. Smelling good. What kind of challenges? Someone's got to throw one out there. I mean, we still have some time before the UFC. I mean, the main card's still about 2 hours away, I believe. Okay, that's going well. Let's get some of our fresh homemade sauce. La sauce. How much do you want to put in there? About, let's start out with that much. Yeah. Nothing like store-bought jug sauce. Get some splashes of hot sauce. Sizzles great. Love it too. There we go. In. Sauce. We're good with that. That smells good once I added in that hot sauce. Just took it up one level. Let's get our hot peppers in there. Nice. I'm making a sloppy Uncle Drew, BG. A sloppy Uncle Drew. I had leftovers, some more of those. I had ground beef. And I thought, you know what, tonight I feel like something sloppy. So sloppy it is. I haven't had the sloppy Uncle Drew in ages. It smells so good. I just got some of the hot sauce up my nose. It's hot, that's hot. Don't touch it too long. Jeez. Let's get some, we've got the tomato in there. Some cheese fell in, but that's okay. That's gonna be great. Turn that heat off. We don't need that anymore. We're good. I've got some cheese. Absolutely. Got some cheese now. I need to find. So I turned the broiler on because I don't have my butane for that bad boy. I need to restock so we can get that. Do it right on the counter. Okay, Nutella. Yeah, BG, do you like to mix your cheese right in, or are you a fan of putting it right on top in the bun afterwards, and then grilling it? There we go. Just needed one of those. I was going to do the whole garlic butter on the bun thing. Too much effort. Yeah, I wanted to, but I've decided I'm not going to toast tonight. Reason being is I've created a nice pocket where I could just fill it. So I'm not going to toast, because if I go to open it too much and it's going to split, I don't want it to all fall out. I can do a little bit of a toast before I pop it in. I'll leave it in there for a minute, just to heat it up before I get it in there for the cheese melt. Okay, that's good. Let's move that aside without it falling off the counter. We'll be good to go in a minute. Look at that. See that? Nice. Just give that why not give that a taste? Give that a taste. Oh, you want to mix the cheese in? Interesting. I think maybe, you know what, that's a good idea. A little bit in there, and then more on top. Let's try it. Bring that back in. I'll make sure our bun is not burned. Oh! Was getting close to a burnage right there. Good call on the cheese. Some going in, and the rest going on the top. Love it. Yeah, it just became nice and gooey. Love it. Okay, now we can move that aside again. Excellent. Bring this over. How hot is it? It's gonna be hot. Don't care. It's not the first time we've burned ourselves, right? Little toast. A little toasty in there. Get that close to the camera. You guys can see exactly what we're doing here. Let me see if we tilt this down a little bit. Good. Good up close view on what we going on right there. I think that's gonna be a little bit better on the view ski. All right, let's stuff this. Stuff it right up. It's going to be bursting. That's why I didn't cut it all the way through. We wanted this thing packed. This reminds me of the $100 hot dog I had last summer, the Calgary Stampede, but this one didn't cost $100 and it's going to taste better. Little Saturday night sloppy Drew. I almost touched that again. Okay, let's get more of our cheese on top. Put it in the oven. Oh, thanks, BG. Appreciate that. Now, I haven't stopped thinking, by the way, about a plate of nachos. Going, maybe I want to try one of those plate of nachos done up right. All right, here we go. We're rocking it now. All right, let's get this out of the way. Keep that right there. Keep that right there. And pull that camera back now a little bit. We're only going in the oven for a couple of minutes here. Just a couple. We don't want that thing to burn. 10792. 10792. See how we're doing. It's melting quick. It's melting quick. Any questions? I don't see any questions. Got everything going tonight. Gotta watch golf recaps. Gotta watch some hockey. Get some UFC in. You probably fall asleep halfway through everything. That's the way it goes. How we doing? Yep. 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds and we've got glory happening. Are you a cutter? Would you cut yours in half? Yeah, I've got it under the broiler. Yep. Would you cut yours in half or would you go whole, BG? Are you a whole guy? Like just pick up the whole thing or prefer to cut it in half? Whew. Okay, that's gonna be off. We should be good in, yep, matter of seconds. Yeah, I've got to get that butane. Because I like that cheese a little crispy and I can't really get it perfect in here under the broiler unless we're watching it every few seconds. Getting there though, getting there. She's ready to come out. More because I'm anxious to eat it. Let's go, baby. That'll do. That'll do. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Man, these plain meals like this, simple, are spectacular. Like, come on. It's hot as ever, but I'm going to have to leave it cool. A few nights back, I burned the hell out of the roof of my mouth. I lost layers of skin. It was ugly. It was terrible. It's still kind of swollen up there. Terrible. Okay, let's do a little zoom on that sloppy Uncle Drew. It's not sloppy yet though. Let's see what we can do on that without the camera falling over. There it is. That's the sloppy. That's the sloppy Drew right there. All right, we're getting close. It's always a fun time. See if we can pick that camera back up before it falls over on us. I need a new tripod or something to hold this thing. There we go. We'll give it another minute before we get into that thing so we don't burn too much as I'm shaking everything. Count just went up again, 10793. It's climbing. Now you're looking at my ceiling because I just adjusted. There we go. I think we're locked in here. Okay. How hot? It's still hot. It's still hot as ever. Okay. So it's going to get sloppy as soon as I cut this. Turn that on. Did I pause by mistake over here? I think I did. Oh, we're good. Excellent. All right, let's do this. Saturday night sloppy Drew. this out. Baby, let me lift it up this way to the camera. You can get a bird's eye view of the interior of our sloppy Drew. See that right there? Look at that. Thick, loaded, cheese in the middle, cheese on top, a little bit of hot sauce. Let's do this right here. If we're gonna burn, we're gonna burn. Like in Rocky, if he dies, he dies. Let's go. Bottoms up, Saturday night, sloppy Uncle Drew. Yep. Boom! Tastes great. It does. For leftovers. For leftovers and it's just burning me right now. Good flavor. Canned tomato sauce. I'm not ashamed of it. Nothing wrong with using it from the jug. Hot pepper. That's a winner. Leftovers just turned into something nice on a Saturday night. Woo! Well, that was a quick live session. We whipped that up pretty quick. I think it was just under 30 minutes. Got everything done. We didn't talk much about World War III happening right now. I think the camera's falling. There might be World War III going on right now. We just don't know. It is. This thing keeps on. It's time to get the new tripod, I think, because this one is just too much of a pain. Oh, 10794. You see that way over there? Can you zoom in? 10794. We're climbing a little bit. Thanks, Nutella. Thank you. Yeah, this thing just does not want to stay up, and I don't know why. There's one of these things that I'm not tying down properly. Awful tripod, I think. Or I just can't. Every time I go to tighten it, like I've tightened the tripods in the past and they end up snapping. So I don't know what to do. Not bad. I'm gonna enjoy this one. So no World War III talk, crypto talk, golf talk. We did a little bit of golf talk. I'm anxious for tomorrow. I'm actually starting to think that Tiger might withdraw. For him to go and shoot his highest round ever at the Masters, north of 80. And I know Phil didn't have a great round either, but I got some in my teeth. I think Tiger might withdraw. That's my guess. If something wasn't right with his game, what was going on at the end, every shot. And that's not Tiger unless he's hurt. I don't buy the whole rust thing. He's great enough as it is. And he showed already Thursday, Friday that he can play with it. It's not rust. I think it was pain. That's my guess. So I think he might withdraw. That's what I would put money on. And that's about it. We had a nice sloppy Uncle Drew. If you guys don't have any questions, we'll just call it a live session right there. Sloppy Uncle Drew. I'll take this over to the couch instead of the party mix. Yeah, thanks, Nutella. Thanks. This one, Andy, thank you. Yeah, we're rocking 10794 over there. I can actually not worry about the cord. Bring that up a little bit closer. It's funny, as soon as I brought it over, the battery went out. I think that's viewable. Maybe I've got to turn the camera a little bit closer. We can see the ticker for a little bit. Watch a ticker. I'll tell you, watching that ticker gets addictive. The ticker gets addictive. Yeah, there. Can you see that one now, Andy? I hope you can. That's about as close as I can get it right there. Yeah, don't worry though. This thing is going to, if it goes on the trend, if it goes based on the trend that I've seen the last 6 days at around 9:30, 10:30 Eastern tonight, it's going to start moving up big and fast. If the trend continues, I mean, it could stop anytime. And yeah, India's waking up soon. It's 8, I think another hour or two. Yeah, that's it. About 9:30, 10:30 tonight. Just as UFC's coming on air, I'm gonna have another bite. This is good. That's okay. I get you. You don't need to worry about. Don't worry about the grammar, spell checks. 10795. Welcome. Thank you. Number 10795. We're rocking. This is really good. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this sloppy Uncle Drew. That's really good, T. I wonder how that worked. Is it like summoning the Candyman? So, this one was here live watching this thing crack through 10,000, and then it just started shooting up. We were watching the stream live this morning. It gets addictive. Well, welcome number 10796. I'm not sure who you are, but thank you. Welcome. Welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen. Oh, don't worry about that one, Andy. You're doing fine. So, it's really good. Well, someone put in the comments that I've got to visit this place called Cobb's Bread in Orangeville. Apparently they got the best stuff up there, I was told. So I've got to go and check that one out. Driving to another city last week, I went through a town called Belleville. Had great Cobb's Bread up there. Great, just fantastic. You watch those videos too. Absolutely, this one. So, do we think it's going to crack 10,800 while we're on this live stream? That's the question. While we're eating our sloppy Uncle Drew. I'm Uncle Drew. I'm sloppy. What? Oh, the Mexican wave. I'm not sure I even know. Is that just a normal wave? I don't know what a Mexican wave is. Just trying. Come on. Come on, India. Wake up. USA. 10797. Welcome, number 10797. Welcome. So as of this very moment, still trying to catch Mr. Beast. Right? Mr. Beast, I thought was at 250 million, probably north of that now, but let's work off the 250 million. So as it stands right now, we're only 249,989,203 away from Mr. Beast. We're gaining on him. We're gaining on him. We're gaining. As long as I don't look at his page to see that he's got more, we're gaining on him with every sub that's coming in. Very close. I know a guy named Mike, he's probably out there frantically making another 7,000 channels. I think he made 6,000 this week. I don't know how that guy does it, how he's able to make so many YouTube channels in the same day. The sloppy Drew's really good. The hot sauce is really good. Hot pepper's really good. You think? I thought all of these were real. And I thought doing the bot thing was wrong. I thought it was against YouTube standards, but maybe they don't care. I don't know. Come on. See, you had asked me a question before about videos and posting and whatnot. Once they're posted, they live on YouTube forever. So if YouTube sees, welcome number 10798, if YouTube sees that a topic's trending, it searches for videos that it has on file, and then it might start pumping those again. So somebody might have made a video 5 years ago, and they can start pumping it again. Don't worry, once we, I think we will get to 1 million. Once we finish this sloppy Drew, we're gonna sit down on the couch. I'm gonna have the ticker going. 7 billion, I don't think we do 7 billion. I don't think there are 7 billion YouTube accounts in the world. Let's see. 10798, welcome. Not sure if they're watching the live or not. I'm not sure how many YouTube has either. 6.8 million subs. That would be something. I think that would even pass the McDonald's how many they've served. This is so good. I was yelling at my TV during it. 10799, welcome. Welcome, number 10799, welcome. I'm Uncle Drew. This is my kitchen. My job is not only to cook, it's to entertain you. So welcome. Welcome. That would be something. Would that be the challenge, trying to eat that with my hands behind my back? Like, that's easy. I could do that. But you know, now that we're getting bigger on the channel, we've got to act more sophisticated, T. I don't know if we could do the marshmallow thing anymore. Not live, anyways. Hmm. 10799. 10799. Make sure that battery doesn't go on us. Oh! 10800. Welcome, number 10800. This is how it started this morning, where it just started running up as YouTube was pushing a few of the videos. That's really good. Yeah, one day, T, one day. Can't wait to come to your shop and bake. Welcome, everybody. We've already cooked our dinner for tonight. Called it Sloppy Uncle Drew. It's kind of fitting because I ain't getting sloppy here. But we're watching the ticker tonight. These are big numbers for me on my channel, which is thanks to all of you. Seeing this number is incredible. We're almost double where we were 6 days ago, which means in 18 months, what it took to do, it's almost done it in 6 days right now, which is, I'm still kind of floored by this. Floored. I was actually getting some calls today from other people going, what the hell's going on? That's awesome, T. Everyone could salute me, it would be great. All right, we're at 10800. 10800. Very interesting to watch. Very interesting to watch. I'm going to unplug. We're going to be taking this to the chair, my workspace, while I'm frantically. I was going to say I'm going to edit videos. I'm not going to edit videos tonight. I've got like one more big bite of this, and then we walk. All right, that was good. Certainly hit the spot. 10800. Give me a second. I'm just going to shut this door, and then we're going to walk. Okay, time to walk. We've got our water. The water in this so we can carry everything. And we're gonna get moving here. Over to the chair. Oh, Nutella, absolutely. Always remember the OGs. Always. I almost tripped right there. I almost tripped. We never forget the OGs. So let's do our walk here and try not to trip everywhere while we set this up. We'll get her over to our spot and make sure we replug. Hang on one second. You'll be looking at the wall for a minute while I get this thing loaded up. And I'm kind of unsure. Here it is. See, I'm unsure what I did with the tripod, but I found it. We're gonna set this thing up right over here. Now we can see the ticker a lot better. Bear with me here during these technical difficulties. There we go. We're back. Get this thing set. This was our spot. It's like playing blackjack. You got to go back to your favorite table where everything was working really well. If you're superstitious, that is. All right, I think we're set right there. Now I can get the other remote. And be set. And get the glasses. We need the glasses. All right. We're ready to make the charge to 11,000. There's 10-8. 10-8 is in the house. 10-801. Welcome number 10-801 to the kitchen. We're not in the kitchen right now, but you catch my drift. We're up higher right there. All right. So we're set. We got the ticker going. So I'm probably going to sign off right here and then come back once we break through, hopefully 11,000. 11,000 tonight would be wicked. If we could pull off 11,000, I think that would be wild. What do you think? This one, should we hang around until we get to 11,000? Or should we cut it off right here? Let's zoom right in. There we go. We can't get any closer than that. We need 199 more. Is it possible? Is it possible? I'm not sure if we can get another 199 tonight. What do you think? We're kind of stuck at that 10-801 right now, so I don't know. I'm looking, hasn't changed. This morning it was going brrrr. We kept seeing changes like every few seconds. We'll get back there. It's riveting TV right now on YouTube, let me tell you. As we're waiting for that number to change again. Do we have 10-802 coming our way? Is there 10-802 coming our way here? Oof, Nutella, that would be something. Stay on until 100,000? I might have to be live for the next 9 years with no breaks. That would be a challenge and a half right there. But maybe once people got wind of it, they would start taking pity. And they would say, okay, let's help this guy out. He's got to use a bathroom. It's been 9-10 years. We'll hope for the best. But we're at 10-801. Not terrible. Not our best showing yet, but not terrible either. It's kind of stuck. You might be thinking, hey, is the screen frozen? Well, no, the screen's not frozen. It's just the ticker's not moving. We need that ticker to move a little bit to try and raise our numbers up. It's just not happening yet. We're stuck. I can get maybe a hockey game on. I don't really need to watch the golf recap since I watched it all. But they'll be playing those reruns all night. Well, there's no action, so I think it's best just to call it a night on the live right now and then come back on later. See if things change a little bit, if we get some momentum going on. We'll try that. Yeah, we're trying 802 T. I know, we're trying for it. We're trying hard here. It just ain't happening yet. We're trying hard. It just doesn't want to go yet. We need some more views. We need America to wake up. We need India to wake up, literally. And then maybe we've got a shot. Maybe we've got a shot. Because right now we've got no shot. We're not moving at all. Fingers crossed, so. You need the marshmallows. There might be an OnlyFans account that'll do marshmallows for you. I don't know. I don't know. Wouldn't that be something though if you could find that? Well, we're not moving. We haven't had any action in, I'm watching it in quite a few minutes here. This is disappointing. I thought we would have a little bit more action. It looks like the Toronto Maple Leafs just scored. Who scored the goal? Does anybody know if that third goal was scored by Austin Matthews. This is very important now that he gets 2 more for me tonight. Very important. Oh, I think he did score. If he scored, I just need 1 more. Come on, you son of a betch. I said betch, B-E-T-C-H. Was it him? Maybe I should put on my glasses so I can see. Yeah, that was him. Come on, boy. 1 more. Very important he gets 1 more tonight. Very important. I'm not getting an OnlyFans tee. Okay, we're stuck. We're stuck right there. I need to watch 1 more goal, so just a little bit. But just get that 1 more tonight. Very important he gets it tonight. Now I'm invested in this game. There's a period and a half left. Maybe he gets it right here on the shift on the power play. Okay, I'm gonna have to sign off the live so I can watch this. Okay, but we'll come back later on if we crack through 11,000. Okay. Anyways, thanks for watching tonight. Sloppy Uncle Drew's. We made those with leftovers. Great dinner, fantastic. Until next time.